Hello everybody, I'm SnipingIsFun, and officially today, November 10th of 2011, marks my 5-year anniversary here on YouTube. Because all the way back on November 10th of 2006, when I was in 11th grade, was when I first created my account here on YouTube known as SnipingIsFun. And 5 years later, watching numerous people's videos, making 350 plus videos of my own, I am where I am at today, and that's that. But this quick little video, I hope to not make it take too long. It's just going to be giving my thoughts on these past 5 years, the people I've met, the videos I've watched, the videos I've made, and so on and so forth, and what I expect from the next 5 some odd years here, because I don't plan on leaving YouTube anytime soon. And what I plan on hopefully doing going into in my 6th year here on YouTube at the end of 2011 into 2012. But like, if you go all the way back to my first ever video I did here on YouTube back in 2006, it was a little video called All-Star Wrestling Showdown, and it had no music whatsoever. And it was when I used to do like when I started doing my slideshow wrestling shows, and I've done numerous ones of those over the last couple of years, more so previous years. 2011 was like a break kind of year. I did like 2006, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and whatnot. You've seen a lot more like those kind of videos. I've done numerous ones from WWE vs TNA, All-Star Wrestling Showdown with various numbers at the end and subtitles and whatnot, to wrestling pay-per-views such as Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. The next one I currently have to do is WrestleMania 27 and J.S. Gagner. That's going to be coming out by the end of this month, early next year. Not early next year, possibly early next year, I'll have to say. It might come out in January, who knows. But anywhere between the end of this month, and I know I said November, to December, or possibly early January. That's that. And hopefully next year I will get back up on doing those videos. And if you also look back at like my first year and a half here on YouTube, I did a lot of random videos. If you look back on that, I did music videos with the wrestling stuff. I took like videos from off of IGN and put songs on it. I've downloaded like little animation GIFs of like the Phoenix Wright characters, and then I put like little quotes, like funny quotes, like in there, funny jokes, or like a song like the Pokemon, I think it was like the first Johto theme, or like Roses Are Red or something like that, and did like little music videos. I did a lot of slideshows and just random videos that were just stupid or funny. You can go back and look at those and laugh all you want. That's what I used to do back then, before I really got my camera and could talk and everything. Starting, I think it was around like 2008, 2009, I did like I started doing top 10 lists. I did my top 10 favorite Super Nintendo games, 64 games, PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2, GameCube, Wii, and the Wii one was the first one I really started doing. Like, it was the first one I think I did, and I will have to do an update to that one because that one's a really old list. So maybe next year I'll hopefully do that. And recently you've seen me do a top 10 Wii games I want to play in 2012. My top 10 Disney worlds I want to be able to play in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, the worlds I want to see in that, my most anticipated 3DS games, and so on and so forth. And those are still going to be coming. I have done Christmas videos in the past. I did one for 2007, 2009, 2010. I skipped one in 2008, but I hope to probably make that like a tradition now, doing like on Christmas or at least sometime or a little bit after. Like last year, like I said, I got the virus on the computer, and I couldn't really do it back then. I had to go to a neighbor's house to do it, which was like a day or two later. Like when I take pictures in Christmas around December time and post them all on Christmas with some kind of Christmas music, I'll start doing that, probably more of a tradition now. And I have done in the past, I don't know what year, I think it was like 2008 probably, or 2009, I did videos called Games I Want to See Made 1 and 2, which were the precursors to like my game design videos, which I have had my game design videos planned for quite a few years before I started doing the whole Elite Beat Agents 2 thing. And I will start continuing those again. I didn't stop it, they're going to continue into next year. I will finish off Elite Beat Agents, and I have a lot of other ideas I plan on doing. So people who are watching that video, like game reviews and whatnot, want to see more of those things, they're coming soon, or later, like next year. I'm not done. I'm going to still be doing those. I have a lot of plans for that. But like I said, game design, like that's going on. The precursors to that were 2 videos called Games I Want to See Made 1 and 2, and it was basically when I used like paint and I made various game covers. The games I want to see made, which include the likes of WB Crush Hour 2, Time Splitters 4, The Sims 3, a console version, Resident Evil Wii, F-Zero and Star Fox Wii, Kingdom Hearts 3 and whatnot. You know, the games I want to see. You can go and check those all you want. And more recently, within the last couple of years, especially since I've got the camera, I used to do it a little bit when I just use my headphones and record my voice. If you look back at videos like that, which is where I started my reviews as well. I did video game rants, video game thoughts, and everything. My thoughts on these idiotic statements certain sites made, or what fanboys have said, or my thoughts on games, and so on and so forth. And I've also done video game reviews. Like back then, my first review ever was in 2009 or 2008. 2008 or 2009. And it was the Ghostbusters video game on the PS2, and then I started doing Wii games and DS games and PS2 games. I think I did 1 or 2 more, and I took a break from that. And my next one will officially be Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword, which I hope to do in December or next year. I've done music videos, a ton of music videos, more so recently, like you said, my tribute to the Nintendo female characters, girls, women, my Operation Rainfall music videos, my Nintendo GameCube tribute, which I am going to be doing next year, a tribute to the Wii and tribute hopefully to the DS if I can get some footage from off of YouTube about videos of that. But I am going to do one definitely to the Wii next year, like I did one to the GameCube. And it's going to be, I already have some songs already planned out for that. So that video's all already been planned pretty much in beforehand pretty much. And I've done all these music videos more so recently, although you can look back and see some music videos back then. I've done some Super Smash Bros. 4, 2 Super Smash Bros. 4 rosters. The one I did recently and the one I did last year, which was 2 different rosters, which did end up getting reviewed by Pizza Dude Man Guy. And I have sent my new roster to him, hopefully when he does start reviewing rosters again, to have reviewed. And I did do a Super Smash Bros. Brawl roster, which, if looking back at it now, I laugh at it because it did kind of suck. You can go look at that all you want. And I've showed my game collections, which is back when I had my old camera, and it was like 1 minute footage. And I had worse sound than this one. Like 1 minute, I had to record 1 minute, and then I had to record the next 1 minute. If you look back then, you kind of see me trying to stop at a certain point so I could start right back up there. Now I can just go and go and go because this camera goes for about like an hour or so. And it's, if you have full memory, if you don't have the SD card filled up with stuff. And that's basically the majority of the videos I've done, with little videos here and there in between. And that's that, basically. And into my 6th year, I plan on going into my game design videos, like I said. Starting my reviews back up, getting back into my wrestling, and so on and so forth. I have quite a few things planned for that. And over these past 5 years, I've met a ton of different people, a ton of videos I've watched. I've watched The Angry Video Game Nerd, I've watched Smosh, I watched Stormstink more so in the past than now, but he still does good videos every once in a while. It's just, watching his videos is different now than it was back then. I've got to know all these people from the End of Nation ever since like 2010, 2011. Oh, I forgot, I did Titantron videos as well. And people, the Titantron videos will hopefully start up, if not in December, more likely in 2012. And my next 2 videos I plan for those End of Nation Titantron videos are ECC Wii and Micro Link. I met all the people from that. I've come across numerous people here on YouTube. I've watched a ton of different videos. I used to watch all those wrestling shows they used to have on there, like the ICCW owner, Mercerous, which he still does some wrestling stuff now. It's not really his NGW anymore. I think he ended that. And then ICCW owner came out like a month or so ago and ended his. And I used to watch, I mean, not consistently on a consistent basis or anything, but I watched shows here and there and watched parts of them, or sometimes watched full shows, you know, no DQ and whatnot. And so on and so forth. It's just been a great 5 years here. I've had my ups and downs on here. I've done bad videos, I've done good videos. I've met a ton of people here on YouTube, and I hope to continue it into next year and whatnot. That's it. That's my backstory here on YouTube. And for my 2 more videos I want to do for my 5-year anniversary here, which I hope to do maybe tomorrow, one of them tomorrow. I'm going to be doing 2 top 10 lists. I'm going to do a top 10 videos I've made, top 10 SnipingIsFun's favorite videos I've made over the last 5 years, and SnipingIsFun's top 10 favorite subscribers I've been subscribed to, my top 5 subscriptions over the last 5 years as well. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like going into the past, talking about my old videos, and I thank all of you, all my subscribers out there, all my friends, and my subscriptions I even subscribed to, and people I've talked to over these 5 years, the videos I've seen. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and look forward to another 5 years of SnipingIsFun. See you guys later. Peace, and please subscribe.